I started a company called Dialect about 10 years ago to help organizations define who they are, where they're going, and how best to meet the needs of their customers. We actually can do it better when we take these diverse learning styles into account. So on the one hand, you might have a real conceptual thinker coming up with a new idea, but actually having trouble attaching it to operational issues within a business. On the other hand, you have somebody like Temple Grandin who excels at operationalizing ideas. So ideally, you would have both conceptual and concrete workers working together for the best impact. I was also learning about a different type of strength, social intelligence. Well, I had worked with and observed many executives who had tremendous accomplishment in the business world, either financially or operationally, who had real trouble reading and connecting to people, either individually or in groups. And I could see that this was just a different type of data that we're regulating all the time. His number one obsession are ceiling fans. All of his life, Parker has been fascinated with ceiling fans, and he never stops thinking about them. I'm convinced he thinks about them all the time. When he was younger, he would get out of the house and escape and look around the neighborhood for ceiling fans. He just knew where all of them were. He would make his way onto porches, into homes, and look for the switches. He'd climb on furniture and tables, trying to get to the chain. Parker has a phenomenal memory. He never forgets a name or a face. When he meets someone, he asks about their family, he asks about their pets, and of course about whether they have a fan and all the details about where they are. And he doesn't forget what they say. He's affectionate, he's caring, and he's hilarious. People feel seen and loved by him in a way that's really unique, and they love him back. When I think about your organization's mission, and particularly Hope and Wholeness, it resonates with me. And there's more. He likes garage doors, he likes vacuum cleaners, he likes light switches, and believe it or not, he likes people's heads. He likes to touch them. And this interest goes into their hair as well. I mean, he has a 93-year-old friend named Helen, and many times when he is saying goodbye to her, he'll say, "Bye, Helen," and then he'll smile at her and say, "Bye, wig." Luckily, she has a really good sense of humor. One global study recently found that the number one factor in employee motivation is making progress in meaningful work. Well, we just heard several examples of different ways people find this meaning. For me, the excitement, the meaningful work now is in going to organizations to really listen to people's perspectives about what's important to them, making sense of it into a congruent whole, and helping organizations really define who it is they are and what they could really achieve as a group.